Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Zach Chat. My name's Zach Ballard. In today's episode, we're going to be jumping back into my predictions for all 5 Power 5 Conference Championship games and who I think will be there, who I think will win. We've already covered the Big 12, we've already covered the SEC. If you haven't seen those videos yet, there will be a link in the bio for you to click on to see those. This week, we'll be going to go over my predictions for the Big 10 Championship for the 2021 season. The Big Ten this year is going to be very interesting. Probably the most interesting it's been in the last 10-15 seasons. You've got Ohio State losing Justin Fields at quarterback. Is there going to be a huge drop-off in quarterback talent in Columbus, or is Ryan Day going to produce another superstar? Should Jim Harbaugh be on the hot seat at Michigan if they don't win 9-10 games next season? I think he should. He did just sign a contract extension. But again, those are always likely to get bought out if there's a problem. Is Graham Mertz, a quarterback at Wisconsin, is he going to take the next step in becoming one of the best quarterbacks in the country? Is Pat Fitzgerald at Northwestern going to make another big run to the Big Ten title game like they did last season? Is Penn State going to bounce back from a horrible 0-5 start last year? This is just going to be a season filled with questions. They all need answers, and we will find out throughout the 2021 season. But when you look at the Big Ten, there's one consistency throughout the history of the Big Ten. It's Ohio State, and then it's everybody else. So when I make my predictions for the Big Ten championship game, in one slot, I've got Ohio State. I know they're losing Justin Fields, but the quarterback battle is going to consist of a 5-star true freshman and 2 4-stars. I don't know if you call them true freshmen. I don't really understand how their COVID protocols worked into not using a year of eligibility. So we'll just say 3 freshmen, 2 4-stars, 1 5-star. Then you look at the returning talent they have on offense. You've got players like Chris Olave returning, Master Teague returning, Garrett Wilson returning, Jackson Smith and Jigba returning. That's a lot of talent for a new quarterback to just have an easy road into being successful. You're also bringing in the number 2 overall class in the recruiting rankings last year, a class that consisted of 5 5-star players. So basically what I'm saying is Ohio State is going to be fine, and they're going to be in the Big Ten title game next year. That's almost a guarantee. The real question is, who's going to play them? Are you going to have, when you look at the other division in the Big Ten, you've got Nebraska. Nope. They spent all last week trying to get out of a regular season game against Oklahoma. You look at Purdue. Nope. You look at Illinois. Nope. You look at Minnesota. Maybe, but it's unlikely. So you're kind of left with 3 teams from that other division. You've got Iowa, always solid. You've got Wisconsin. They went 4-3 last year, but I don't think any team in the country had more of an interrupted schedule due to COVID than Wisconsin last year. And then you've got Northwestern, who went 5-0 in their division last year and advanced to the Big Ten title game and gave Ohio State a pretty good game, if not for Trey Sermon rushing for over 300 yards, breaking an Ohio State single-game record. So if I had to choose between those 3 schools right now, I'm taking Wisconsin. If not only for the fact that I think they have the best quarterback of those 3 schools in Graham Mertz. You know, Wisconsin's going to return 15 of 22 starters next year. That's a lot of talent. And again, I know they went 4-3 last year, but they were interrupted a lot. So you're still going to have a lot of, consistency coming back from next year, a lot of experience, a lot of leadership. That's going to pay dividends when you head into a Big Ten schedule. So that's my matchup for the Big Ten title game. Ohio State, Wisconsin. Right now, if I had to choose, it's Ohio State. They've won 4 straight. They've been to 3 straight college football playoffs. They played for the national championship game last year. They got blown out, but didn't everybody by Alabama last year outside of Florida? So I know Ohio State's going to come back with a lot of talent. Will they make it to the college football playoff next year? I don't know. They've got a big regular season game early in the season against Oregon, but that's at home. All Ohio State really has to do is avoid one of those unexplainable, unthinkable losses that they seem to have every other year. Teams like Purdue blow them out. Teams like Iowa blow them out. If they can avoid that, they should make it back to the college football playoff. So I would have both those teams heading into the college or the Big Ten title game at 11-1. I think that Ohio State does slip up somewhere in the season, as well as Wisconsin. And I do think that if Ohio State beats Wisconsin in the Big Ten title game, it'll be their 5th straight title, and it'll be their 4th straight appearance in the college football playoff next season. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Zach Chat. My name is Zach Ballard. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button at the bottom of the page, and thanks for watching.